There's two types of men, right, that spend money on women, right, for temporary relationships. We're gonna stick with the topic. And those two type of men that spend money on women.
One uses Viagra.
One uses Viagra, yep. And the other one is buying a bunch of you. So that's why. It's like, okay, you know what? I'll pay for her, and her, whatever. I got 4 of them. I'm paying to have 4 females.
I received that.
I don't really, I don't care.
I received that. Do I give a fuck? No. It's like I'm just kidding.
But this goes to the shelf life that Esso is talking about.
Right.
Because sometimes the shelf.
Where we have
but
that.
the shelf life is not.
No, pardon me. They're not aware.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that's why I was saying.
But the shelf. Wait, hold on.
Y'all might be, but most of them act like they're not aware. I'm sorry, Rico.
One thing that Esso didn't mention about the shelf life is that the shelf life doesn't always have to be a long-term 10-year, 15-year thing. It could be one event. One event could ruin your shelf life for the remaining 7-8 years you're supposed to have.
Something like what?
I'm just like, I don't know. Like it could be like
being out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you out there, yeah. Like
wrong situation.
Your name is floating in the market now.
Messing with the wrong dude.
Change
many
location.
things. Go ahead.
Move to Colombia. No, but
you can always get money there.
No, but honestly, that's why I say. Wait, this is again another topic, but that's why marriage needs to be the end goal for us. That's it. If I were you, I would give it a little bit more time of having fun and having these temporary relationships. But girl, like he's telling us, our shelf life, it's not a long thing. You know what I'm saying? Like eventually you're gonna probably meet someone and they're gonna express to you that they really care about you, like you, and you probably need to try to take it to the next level with that person because.
I mean, I want to fall into that.
Eventually.
Like, I don't want to look for it and be like, oh, this is what I want. Like, I want to meet somebody that I'm like, oh, I should probably change for him.
Right.
Like,
But what would make you want to give up on somebody, though? Like, I understand all the things that would drag y'all, bring y'all to somebody, right? But what's the thing that once you have them, because she already expressed, she's not looking for permanent, which I totally respect.
No, I am looking for permanent, but I find myself,
But you find yourself what?
Like in a situation.
Okay, my bad. She's looking for permanent, but she finds herself in these situations. That's straight up forward. I'm cool with that. She says, you know what I'm saying? I'm maxing out. I'm giving him everything. I'm arguing. I'm fighting. I'm having sex. I'm getting money. After he drains me, I know it's over. Okay? What's your? I'm here, I like this dude, but you know what? I have to walk away. I have to give up on this man.
So with me personally, I mean, like Maria said that I'm guarded. I feel like I am guarded, but it's not because of personal experiences. It's because of things I've seen in other relationships. Like people like, you know, I've experienced being the side bitch before and getting more than even the main girl was getting and him being more honest with me. And
that
just
happened.
Like, you know, just having people in my messages with a girlfriend all on their page, like everything. And it's just, it's traumatizing. So it's like being in that position, you see, and like even some of my friends, like they're going through hell right now and like losing themselves. So I don't want to be.
You would give up if you were those
right
friends, is what I'm saying. So seeing those things.
So I'm giving up. I'm like, no,
So you're giving up before you even start the relationship. You meet a guy that you like. I already feel like you're not gonna be that guy. You're gonna be in somebody else's DM. Yes. You're gonna be talking that you're gonna get a side chick. So I'm not gonna give you all of myself. I'm just gonna rock out for right now, and then when I see anything, I'm giving up.
Until we get close enough, right?
And like if it's real, you're not gonna have those doubts about it. Like you're gonna be like, I should stay. I mean, I'm 24 years old.
Okay.
Honestly. So it's like, I'm not looking to just be like.
Even with a man, with us men, to be honest, it's hard for a man to give up on a pretty female, period. He has to find out dirt on her to give her up.
And we go search for it.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck if he walks out the house and I tell Rico, oh my God, she's getting on my nerves every day. I can't deal with it. And she looks good. I'm not giving up on her. She has to do something cruddy or whatever.
Us women know that though.
To make me want to give up on a mere fight arguing, a fist fight, she punched me. None of that's making me give up
And
on
we
her.
know that.
Nah, I'll be out on that.
You ain't gonna be out.
I can't listen because like
You ain't gonna be
That
out.
ain't going nowhere.
Right now,
Right now.
They like that. You're like, oh, she's
right
strong.
now I got a lot to lose, and I'm not playing that
Get
deep.
out of here.
We have high toleration.
Definitely.
Okay, so we're not talking. We didn't get a chance to talk about us. We talking about y'all.
Yeah.
But as men, we have high toleration for women we like.
I think it depends
Go ahead.
on what you're tolerating. Because women are known to tolerate cheating. Men cannot.
Absolutely not.
You guys do not tolerate the same
I
shit.
never mentioned cheating though.
Sorry.
She never came out my mouth, boo. I said argument, fist fight.
But cheating is part of a relationship.
But
yes.
I didn't say that
From
I
the
would
men's
tolerate
point-
that.
From
From
the
the
men's
man's
point of view,
point of
and
view, we're
now-
not tolerating
and
that.
now-
That's a give up.
Exactly. You guys don't tolerate that.
She cheating on
Exactly.
me. I don't give a what she look like. This, or that.
You guys don't
That
tolerate.
is a give up, my guy.
And that's what I'm saying. Like women, a lot of us, most of us experience cheating in a very long-term relationship. A person you could completely be in love with, a person you can completely be everything with, someone you've been with for 10 years.
I wish I knew why we take them back.
Yeah, you didn't watch our last show. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, women experience cheating and we're known to tolerate it and bypass it, and men are not. And that is a big part of today's relationships. A lot of men are known to cheat. It's just part of it. And it's like you guys are asking us, like, hey, I'm going to give you this, this, and this, but you have to tolerate this, this, and this.
I mean, but we get to do certain things that y'all don't get to do. Men's cheating gets tolerated. It's 21-1 out here. It happens. Okay? When women get tricked
It's
on.
our fault.
What are you talking about? When women get tricked on by
I'll
herds.
fix it.
When women get tricked on by herds and they go get Dior bags and all that stuff, we don't get that stuff. What we get as men, we get to have vagina.
Yeah.
That's our gift. As men, we get to stand up and pee, and we get to have vagina. That's the gift that God gave us. Y'all can't hate on that. Y'all got gifts. Y'all get to look good. People want to see women. Women look at women. Oh, y'all look good. Men look at women. Oh, y'all look good. We don't get that shit. We don't get the compliments. We don't get the compliments. We don't get the trips. We don't get the tricking. And if you do, it's a problem, okay? Because I got tricked on and she act like it was a problem.
No, I didn't act like it was a problem. I just caught your ass on
I
it.
got tricked on, and my friend who calls me her bro, oh, this is my bro now, said it's a problem because I got tricked on.
No, because you lied and said that.
So I never lied. What I said was, y'all are getting tricked on and y'all don't have sex thinking they don't want to have sex. I got tricked on and I was already having sex is what happened.
When we asked you, can we do a segment where we go back to the moment and then come back? Because he said
we're not
they didn't
gonna
fuck.
Let's just stay on topic.
We're not going to go on a segment with Jada
fine.
because we know how Jada feels. Okay,
fine.
But as men, that's what we get. We get to have that, right? So while y'all are hating and say, oh, well, you get to have sex and all that, we don't get to hate on what y'all get to have. So if I'm having sex and it's 21-1, you can't just tell me, okay, well, y'all have sex and y'all are doing this, because I can come back and say different things to you. What's the difference?
You basically tell me that you max out and then you bounce.
Correct.
And y'all basically telling me that, men ain't shit, right? Or they're F-boys, shout out E-News, right? And they're F-boys, so they're temporary. But what I want to know is, what do you want in a man? And what's going to make you commit to the man, or commit, not to the man, to the relationship?
And not give up.
And not give up. Like, what does it take for you to, because you already did it, you do it.
I don't recommend it though.
Okay.
I don't recommend it.
All right,
So why do you keep doing
And I'm
it?
gonna I didn't say I'm doing it again. I said this is what I done. This is what I did. I'm not telling you this is what I'm doing now.
Okay, so she changed it. She said she did that.
Yes.
She's not right.
Yes.
She's
Not
with
worth
them.
it.
Yes, it's not.
She's with them. I
Yes.
told y'all came together. And I knew that already.
Drove in the same car and everything.
I
But let me tell you
I
something.
could tell.
But let me tell you something. Maxing out, I lose so much more than that person does. I lose so much more energy, tears, everything. I'm sorry. I lose so much more everything than the other person does when I max out. When a man, obviously they stick around and they're always gonna come back and they're always gonna try to sweet talk you with a bunch of shit. But they don't really ultimately change. Like in my perspective, they don't change unless. Yes, I did.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yes, I did. But men don't change until they're a certain age. Like, honestly, I haven't been in a situation with a person that has had the mentality that I need from a man that's younger than 35.
What is that mentality?
A person that's willing to, all right, I'm done fucking all these bitches now. Let me just like,
But
stick
it
to
takes
this one.
time for a man to do that,
And
though.
that
See, I
is
can't get with that.
pathetic.
But
What you said, I can't get.
It
That's
takes
pathetic.
time
That's
for
why I
y'all.
find
It takes
myself.
time.
Why do they change from being the way they
it
are?
takes time.
It's pathetic.
Wait, hold on.
What is there
we
out
talked
there?
about forgiveness and different things, right? It takes time for y'all to come to where you need to be at for the man too.
Because
You're not
of what,
walking.
but right, because of that. Like we're supposed to like be okay with cheating,
Can I just
right?
say
We're supposed
what
to
I
be
want?
okay with people
Can
talking.
I just say what I say from the standpoint of a man? That's all I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we have to stick out different things. You can't gauge what I'm sticking out and say, well, I'm tolerating that because I'm tolerating other things from you
Like what?
that would make me want to leave. Like what?
Like what?
Like what?
Wait.
You got my attitude, you got an attitude too. Next,
No.
what's up?
I'm tolerating your two.
You got a tutu, boo.
What you expect
It don't
out
add
You
this
got
thing.
expectations too.
Baby, you don't add up.
Yo, it do add up.
No.
Can I-
Wait, everybody, real quick.
Okay,
this
go
is
ahead.
this is my thing. You're gonna step out. You can't tolerate this. Just remember this. You're gonna tolerate. We have to tolerate a man leaving our relationship, laying his head next to the man that you take care of emotionally. I am emotionally attached to you. I give you everything. I give you all of me, and I don't think to go and lay down with
What's all of you?
another man. I give you all of my energy. I give you all of my me. I don't have.
So what you give yourself? Because I know for a fact that women put themselves
You're
first.
changing it. You're
You ain't
changing
put,
it.
I know for
Actually,
a fact
just say
you
something.
can't
You're
give
changing
me,
it. When you really care about a man, let a woman talk to. Let a woman
can't
talk.
give me all that.
We heard the man's perspective.
Okay.
We go above and beyond for our man. When we really care about a man, there's nothing that we will not do for our man. You want me to? We will go to jail for our man. You want me to hold
Men do
this
that.
shit and go
It's
to
the last thing
like?
on our mind.
Men do that. Men go to jail for their woman. I know plenty of men that there's nothing
You
that they
will
won't
step
do.
out and sleep around on your woman,
Yeah,
and
that's
when we
what you
do it,
can't.
it's disgusting.